Good morning. How are you this morning? I missed you guys yesterday, but I got to see some people in person, which was very nice. And we gave social distancing hugs. So that was nice. What is the date today? I think I have to update my calendar because I missed yesterday, right? So what is today? If we were at school, the picture would be a picture of basketball. And basketball took place on Tuesday. And what's the number of our day? 16, that's right. And what is the month? January, February, March, April, May, June. In the year 2020. That's right. Okay. And the weather. If you were to look outside, what's the weather like today near your house? It's very nice here today. The sun's shining, it's blue skies, it's a lovely temperature. This is what it is in the Blue Mountains. 17. And Meaford is a little bit cooler at 14, but sun, sun, sun. In the news today, Trudeau is working on extending the CERB funding. So if you're still having a hard time finding work, which a lot of people would because we're just starting to get back to work, you can still apply to CERB. And Ford has been talking with Toronto, Peel, and the Windsor area because they have 75% of the COVID cases in Ontario at this time. So they're still remaining in stage 1. And he's hoping by June 19th that they would be able to continue into stage 2. And good news, well, it's graduation time. Then if we were at school today, we would be having a party to celebrate 2 students in my class. 2 students that have been at GBCS for 7 years. And it's a hard time and a bit scary time to transition, but with COVID, it's even a harder time and a scarier time, I'm sure, to be graduating and to be transitioning. So we just want to wish them well, and I've been looking at a lot of photographs and videos of the last 7 years to create a video for them in the year-end video. So it's been really nice to create that, to see all of the wonderful things they've done over the 7 years. And they're both very special young men, and we wish them all the best. And we have a special treat for them today, so hopefully that goes over well. So happy graduation to those 2 of my students. Okay, the comic. I forgot the comic on Friday. I didn't forget it yesterday because I wasn't on yesterday. Okay, so it's very sweet today. Charlie Brown is with Snoopy and he says, "There you are, Snoopy, your new house is all finished." And Charlie Brown asks him, "Well, what do you think?" Snoopy's looking and looking, and he says, "It's beautiful." And he has a little tear because he's so happy that he has his house back. So that's nice. Good job, Charlie Brown. Okay, the item from Friday was on my phone. Did you figure out what it was? That was the picture. Let's see if I can make it a little bit bigger. There you go. If you said a P, that's correct. It's the beginning of a plant that will give us peas. So I can't wait. And this is the item for today. Does anybody recognize this? We'll talk about it tomorrow. Something I picked up at the school yesterday, which I thought would be funny. Okay. And the video for today is this. Do you know what this is? It's what we would do every morning when we read the newspaper. I'm making a hot beverage. Does it go this way? No. There you go. I'm making my French vanilla. Here it is. So nice. So nice to sit in the morning and visit and read the newspaper. That was one of my favorite parts of the day. Okay. So our life skill today is about these things. You know what these things are? I've got so many. Yes, they're sunscreen. So we've got this one, which is 30. This one that's a sport, that's 30. This one that's a kids, and it's 50. And then this one is face, and it's 50. And then this one is a stick, and it's 45. So you can use it anywhere but on your lips too. So the reason I was showing you these because everybody has a preference. This one's a spray. I'll show you. Did you see it? And you can see it's wet. So some people like the spray. That one smells good. And it says for kids because if they're playing in the water or whatever, it is supposed to stay on better. So I like that one. This one is for sport. So if you're sweating, it's supposed to stay on. And it's a cream, so I'll show you that. And you can rub it in. This arm is going to be well protected today. And this one is, it says sheer touch, so I'm sure it's very similar to this one. It's 30. It's just has a different smell. It smells very coconutty. This is the one I like. The reason I got the sport is for the boys, because if they're going out to cut grass, then it would maybe stay on better with sweat. This is the one I like. And it smells like coconut. I like that one. And I also have this one because it's for face, and I have had some sun damage So it's good to, like right there I have a spot, and then the other spot is right on my nose, right here. I've had a piece taken out and there was some sun damage. The other area that I have to watch is my ears, because I usually am wearing ponytails. So this is what you need to do if you're going outside and you don't want to get burnt. And you can put on some sunscreen, and it's just going to help protect your skin from sun damage. Because we have all of our issues with the environment, so the sun can be very strong. This one, it looks like chapstick, but you can also use it, like I have a spot right here that's not on my lip, it's just around my lip, and I like to protect it because it's turned a little bit red. And any other areas that might be a little bit like here, more sensitive. And I've got a spot up here too. And actually I have a spot on this side too. So I can just use my little stick and go like that. And just give it a little extra protection. And it's easy to handle, so you could stick that in your pocket. And then you'd have some sunscreen if you needed it. Now some people might not like sunscreen, but I like it because now that I've had some sun damage, I think it's important to cover your face. Yeah. Okay, so that is our life skill today. Using sunscreen because it's getting to be summer, we're outside more, and it's good to protect our skin. Okay, we're gonna go to the zoo today. Oh, what a beautiful animal we're gonna look at today. Can you tell me what this animal is? It's a tiger. That is correct. And I've been watching a Netflix series called The Tiger King. And I've seen it multiple times and I'm like, that looks odd. But then my sister had watched it and said, yes, it was very odd, but also very intriguing because the United States is having a problem right now with a high population of tigers and large exotic cats. There's more tigers in captivity in the United States than there are worldwide of tigers in the wild. And so they're just they like the tigers when they're little cubs from birth to 12 weeks. And then after they're older than 12 weeks, then they can hurt people. And so then after you've made your money of people taking pictures with your pet little cubs, what do you do with all those big tigers? So it's quite a problem. I had no idea either. So this is called an Amur tiger, and it's in Eurasia, which is like Asia area. The Amur or Siberian tiger is the world's largest cat species. It is a massively built animal with a round head, muscular body, and powerful limbs, especially the forearm and shoulder, which enables it to overpower prey larger than itself. The tail is usually slightly shorter than half the head and body length. Ears are small and rounded. Older males have massive forequarters and huge heads. The muzzle is relatively broader than in other tiger species, and they have large canine teeth. The summer coat is fairly short and smooth and tawny gold in color. The winter coat is very full and long and a more pale yellow color. The stripes are brown and less numerous than in other tiger species. Huh, didn't know that. So their length can be 1.8 to 2.8 meters, and they can weigh from 100 kilograms to 306 kilograms. And their habitat: reeds and bushes in river valleys, mountain and mixed forest traversed by rivers and rock outcroppings. In summer, they live at altitudes of up to 1,200 meters. In winter, they move to lower altitudes. And what is their diet? What do you think? Are they herbivores or carnivores? I think they're carnivores. The Amur tiger's diet consists of deer, wild pig, and occasionally fish. If its chief prey is lacking, it feeds on carrion and catches birds, small mammals, turtles, and insects. In summer, they also eat grass, cedar nuts, fruits, and berries. They're omnivores. There you go. I didn't know that. And the threats to survival: pressures from illegal killing or poaching and habitat loss. Tiger body parts are in high demand in all of Asia for fur and medicines, putting the Amur tiger in serious danger of extinction. So that's too bad. So once again, here's the tiger Amur. It's the biggest of the tigers. It's so pretty. Okay, and the exercise. So today for the exercise, I had a different idea. I thought we would do some meditation. There's a good place to do some meditation, so I'm going to take you with me outside, and we're just going to look around and listen to the sounds and take some deep breaths. So this is my deck. I'm going to just sit on my little couch, and we're just going to listen to the sounds. Take some nice deep breaths. What do you think? Pretty nice, eh? Okay, let's head back inside, and we'll check out if we can find the lantern. Okay, do you see the lantern? It's right behind the aloe vera plant. Right there. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you have a great day. Nice to be back. And take care, and I'll see you on Thursday, because tomorrow I'm back at school for any pickup of items for students. Bye.